the low. Yo, big brother, we from the mob and they so monster. Five pedals to the low. Yo, big brother, we from the mob and they so monster. Five pedals to the low. Yo, big brother, we from the mob and they so monster. Five pedals to the low. Yo, big brother, we from the mob and they so monster. And this world is so wicked. Looking around at this wicked world we living in. And this world is so wicked. Looking around at this wicked world, what's it about? And this world is so wicked. What's it about? Looking around at this wicked world we living in. And this world is so wicked. What's it about? Looking around at this wicked world, what's it about? We from the mob and they so monster. Five pedals to the low. We from the mob and they so monster. Five pedals to the low. We from the mob and they so monster. Five pedals to the low. We from the mob and they so monster. We in bloom, many thoughts rearranging, pollens everywhere, that's the reason that we're changing. Flourishing, the rise in the new times, thinking lives, nobody survives. You got your hatchet, throw it in the sky. Five petals appear right before your eyes. Don't get attached to your head like a neck, cause I'll disconnect, dark lotus in effect.
Rise out the water, burnt the book's worst nightmare. Lotus petals blowing, take shapes up in the night air. Here the guy that weak in despair, and didn't nobody care. Until they see the shadow creeping out of your skin. Gone but not forgotten, they thought they leave us riding with the crosses on their faces as a symbol of the downtrodden. The dark lotus return, the reason is the word. The season for the shepherd is now to lead the herd.
This is the returning, everything you tried to bury. In between a patch of roses makes the lotus rise. Lotus rise. Winds of deadly ages makes the blood drip down the pages. In between the dying roses makes the lotus rise. Lotus rise.
Flourishing underneath the rays of the moon. The winds of change about the rains that bloom. The five disciples of the lotus cross rise up from the swamp, seaweed, and moss. The time has come, our return is evident. Straight out of hell's hole or heaven sent, we in bloom. The haunting of the flower. Throw your DLs high and feel power.
Metamorphosize by most change. I survive in the dark with no rain. Chemical imbalance embedded inside of my brain, and all I can think of is how to continue to strain. I'm a descendant of past stones, hoping to latch on to pollinate anything with a mask on. Black rose is a sign of your death. Well, the sight of the lotus means death to the rest.
This is the returning, everything you tried to bury. In between a patch of roses makes the lotus rise. Lotus rise. Winds of deadly ages makes the blood drip down the pages. In between the dying roses makes the lotus rise. Lotus rise.
Lotus rise.
Deserts are freezing, so we
know that it's time. Lotus rise.
The hills are burning, so we
know that it's time. Lotus rise.
The water's rising, so we
know that it's time. Lotus rise.
Crops are dying, so we
know that it's time. Lotus rise.
coming up to the ground like a corpse, but I'm not a corpse, of course. I'm a lotus in full blown petals made up of onyx to shoot through the dirt to regenerate in sunlight, flourish to bring doom upon unsuspecting affection to grow slow in the depths of the stagnant water down below, somewhere where the lights don't shine at all. We awaiting the watery tomb for them to call.
This is the returning, everything you tried to bury. In between a patch of roses makes the lotus rise. Lotus rise. Winds of deadly ages makes the blood drip down the pages. In between the dying roses makes the lotus rise. Lotus
like Xerox machines, stop it. Like mindless machines, drop it. Put us down, find a new topic. Your
trips, hidden in advancement. Last ditch at finding my Atlantis. Can't miss giving something a bat with, but I'm throwing something nobody could have imagined. Magnified by intertwining eyes who patronize my likeness and pray for my demise. I despise anyone who decides to live a life of fakeness, imitating the greatest.
They all are so far behind.
You can't duplicate one of a kind.
We're so ahead of our time.
Follow our lead into the spiral.
Ahead of our time.
Follow our lead into the spiral.
Ahead of our time.
Follow our lead into the spiral.
We in a pole position while you studying composition. The competition copy blueprints to see what's missing, like a game assignment says, but I never said Simon. It splats a little pain in their face and start rhyming. Your definition of MC is most crappy and live from my latest CD, so you can chat me. I'm not the hero, I'm the one they all hate. Rescind and recapture everything that you emulate.
When I drop rhymes, I'm kept away. My spit burns flesh like pepper spray. Your scalp and your skull will separate. The Opaque Brotherhood, 5 all-time greats. Follow the leaders if you can fit in. Don't dabble with black magic, it ain't pretend. Put your Ouija away, you'll know what to do. There's a lot of evil on the other side walking through.
They all are so far behind.
You can't duplicate one of a kind.
We're so ahead of our time.
Follow our lead into the spiral.
Ahead of our time.
Follow our lead into the spiral.
Ahead of our time.
Follow our lead into the spiral.
Between us and then we leave y'all following, cause y'all know that y'all fake like some collagen. Come again, poison I be swallowing. Becoming immune because we building up a tolerance. No apologies, we meant that shit. Dark Lord is representing, protecting the blueprint. So if you follow, I'ma lead you astray and hope you copycats die every time the song plays. They all are so far behind.
You can't duplicate one of a kind.
We're so ahead of our time.
Follow our lead into the spiral.
Ahead of our time.
Follow our lead into the spiral.
Ahead of our time.
Follow our lead into the spiral. 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 Follow our lead into the spiral.
A black sandstorm is approaching the metropolis, sucking up sunlight, it moves on top of us. Beaches of black sand are littered with dead fish. Black sand deserts grow blood-red cactus. Dust devils twist human bodies in half. Black sands down the hourglass, that's our ass. This ain't the past that we live in, we're not forgiven. It's death at the hands of the lands we've been given.
I burn incense, feel the essence of the black sand. The sight alone caused trauma to a mortal man. Smoke starts rising and images appear. My next victim's death replays over in the mirror. Grains of black sand, the coming of your end. All you ever loved is now a barren wasteland. Lost forever and still you will descend. You're caught between light and dark within the black sand.
Black sand blowing in the sky. Close your eyes, whipping by it surround you.
Turn to stone.
Black sand blowing in the sky. Close your eyes, whipping by it surround you.
Look, turn to stone.
In the black sand, I draw a diagram, a mythical, imaginary, wondrous land where pharaohs once inhabited. Pyramids of ash till the sky ate the sun, turning everything to black. Night was eternal, no more shadow.
for the lotus to claim reign again. Cross-legged I sit surrounded, cops around him who block the world's end. Shots fired in my direction, but I'm protected by the black sands within. Now watch me disappear in the air so thin as I now begin the end of the world.
Black sand blowing in the sky. Funnels whipping by and surround you.
Turn to stone.
Black sand blowing in the sky. Funnels whipping by and surround you.
Look, turn to stone.
In your face, black sand chrome, then my knife rips you open from your balls to your dome. Lotus roots planted deep down in this shit. When the petals bloom, that's when wigs get flipped. A whirlwind of darkness consuming your soul. Sand leaking out your ass, nose, eyes, and ear holes. Now you under these praying for your life. Too bad for your bitch ass, you just another sacrifice.
Black sand blowing in the sky. Funnels whipping by and surround you.
Turn to stone.
Black sand blowing in the sky. Funnels whipping by and surround you.
Turn to stone.
Close your eyes.
Turn to stone.
Close your eyes.
Don't look, turn to stone.
Voices drive my conscience along, and I fight to keep them safe. Voices.
I watched her all night for a week, like a poster. Sleeping in the backseat of a Nova, like a poster. Hiding out from police, like a poster. Restraining order out on me, like she posted.
I use it at the north and knock 'em out like I'm poster. I drag the body up into the house like I'm poster. Cut the body up into pieces, just a sort, and bury 'em all under the porch like I'm poster.
I drank a little lawnmower gas, like I'm poster. Beat her head until it smashed, like I'm poster. Stole a cop car, crashed like I'm poster. In the tub, I relax and drop a toaster.
Cooked his eyes in a frying pan like I'm poster. Left his head resting in his hands like I'm poster. Cleaned up all the mess with a mop and some bleach. Then removed every one of his teeth like I'm poster.
Can you keep a secret? There's whispers in my ears.
I do as they tell like a poster.
Keep it secret. Can you keep a secret? There's whispers in my ears.
I do as they tell like a poster.
Keep it secret.
Beat the blood fresh on the blade like I'm poster. My hatchet swings right under they face like I'm poster. A picture with your blood on the page like I'm poster. And every day I'm doing it the same like I'm poster.
Remove the head, hands, and the feet, like I'm poster. Keep a jar of my skeet, like I'm poster. Stab myself to the beat, like I'm poster. Unbuckle my seat on a creepy roller coaster.
I left her chained up to the wall like I'm poster. Made sure clothes are taken off like I'm poster. Probably never should've dug her up, but I was poster. Spent all night by her side to be close to her.
Caught her all alone in her home, like I'm poster. Tied her up with cords from a phone, like I'm poster. Now I got this freak on a leash, I'm about to toast her. All because these whispers in my ear say I'm poster.
Can you keep a secret? There's whispers in my ears.
I do as they tell like a poster.
Keep it secret. Can you keep a secret? There's whispers in my ears.
I do as they tell like a poster.
Keep it secret.
Drag her body out in the back, like I'm poster. Covered her in gas soaked rags, like I'm poster. Light her body up with a match, like I'm poster. Now I see her face on a missing person poster.
I talk to past spirits of the dead like I'm poster. Only I can pick up what they said like I'm poster. They say they make them bleed and indeed I feel the need to take them out this hunger I feed like I'm poster.
Keep it under my pillow like I'm poster. The severed tongue of a widow named Rosa. She saw me chillin' on a most wanted poster. I turn her body on the fire pig roaster.
Took the left finger off the right hand like I'm poster. Got my symbol off in they back like I'm poster. Disappear off in the night like I'm poster. me behind a murderous sight like I'm poster.
Can you keep a secret? There's whispers in my ears. Like a poster. Keep it secret. Can you keep a secret? There's whispers in my ears. If we keep it secret, can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret?
I step 1, 2, across the creaky floor. Spill some fucking blood, then I'm out the back door. Taking little trinkets, fingernails, and pieces of skin. Involving my rituals of goat milk mixed with gin. Stir it together, going down, my eyes roll back. I'm chasing that dragon, but it's more like a hatchet attack. I'm peeking through windows, picking out the next clueless one. My fingers digging to her throat, what have I done?
I sleep on a bed of sharpened knives and toss and turn until I bleed. I eat from the bread of chosen life, 1,000 ghosts alive in me. Wickedly, I'm heinous, everything I do is odious. I'm tired of the normalcy, total terror's my focus. I noticed that the knife wounds are spelling out a name. To the average motherfucker can be a little extreme. So I take the bloody goals and underline it for an emphasis. Try to call me sick, but I'm seeing a horror specialist.
So you wanna murder this show?
That's right,
And you wanna murder that?
that's right.
You should take a hit of this show.
Once they're dead, they're not coming
Death is imminent when you're on the other end, with your skull beaten by the wrong side of the ballpen. Blood pours out from the split up to my ankles in it, all over hammer and grip, and so it slips. Discarded for the use of a rusty crowbar. To the horror of the coroner who is forever scarred. The terror I inflict is often described as heinous. My history about it spreads out to leave them
Now
nameless.
you're shell shocked from all the blood that you saw stained in the walls that now surround you, and it spreads in the hall. It's even dripping from the ceiling inside. You get this feeling that the criminal's still creeping. That's because I'm right behind you. Growing the gullet from your stomach to your mullet. Split you clean like cantaloupe and let your neighbors know what done. And America's most wanted for crimes against humanity. Heinous in the evilest form into your sanity. So you wanna murder this show?
That's right,
And you wanna murder that?
that's right.
You should take a hit of this show.
Once they're dead, they're not coming back.
So you wanna murder this show?
That's right,
And you wanna murder that?
that's right. Once they're dead, they're not coming back.
That shit you callin' wicked is for kids and cheerleaders. This heinous shit right here is for demonish flesh eaters. It's raining blood in my bedroom, a wet and bloody red. Snakes slither through my ear holes in and out of my head. God damn it, it's back, a violent panic attack. I'm schizophrenic and demonically I'm manic depressed. I'll stick an axe in your chest, I'll kick some cracks in your neck. I'll beat you into chunks like you was in a plane wreck. Heinous.
So you wanna murder this show?
That's right,
And you wanna murder that?
that's right.
You should take a hit of this show.
Once they're dead, they're not coming back.
So you wanna murder this show?
That's right,
And you wanna murder that?
that's right. Once they're dead, they're not coming back. Once they're dead, they're not coming back. Dead. Once they're dead,
They're not coming back.
Backwards 1.0.
was driving erratic. Backwards 100 miles an hour down the E-way. Lights blurring by me, make it hard for me to see straight. Eyes all glossy and my brain on tilt. Got out the car, man, fuck a seatbelt. Stumbling, looking for the keys to my car. Mighty trunk now back at the bar.
Blood all over, now it's seeping back in. The bullet has returned to the gun under my chin. Sirens disappeared from the front of my house. We're 911 asking what the emergency about. I'm going crazy insane, trying to maintain everything I love is causing me all the pain. My family's all gone, check the message on the phone. Turn the lights on, cause I just got home.
Backwards from point of destruction, the end is my introduction.
What did I fold as to transcend? Transcend as I watch it unfold.
Backwards from point of destruction, the end is my introduction.
What did I fold as to transcend? Transcend as I watch it unfold.
I kissed her lips, shut her eyes and stepped away. I grabbed the knife out of her throat and hear her say, she doesn't love me but she doesn't see the blade that I snuck into her house with through the window in the rain. The heat's pouring as I stand on her steps. Before I walk up I pause and take a deep breath. Pull up in the drive and shut the lights off. I keep thinking, man, I can't get caught.
I'm in a frantic panic, I'll commit a sin. Shirt soaked in blood and dirt down to my skin. Now the deed is done, the hole is sealed tight. This bitch's bones will never again see the light. I remember picking up the pole for the bludgeoning and the mile of following that you might call stalking. It ain't my fault, she sat next to me at the bar. That's a hoe that's been polluting my dreams.
Backwards from point of destruction, the end is my introduction.
What did I fold as to transcend? Transcend as I watch it unfold.
Backwards from point of destruction, the end is my introduction.
What did I fold as to transcend? Transcend as I watch it unfold.
The bullet flew out his neck and up my gun barrel. My finger raised off the trigger and stayed curled. I lifted up off my back and now I'm standing. His fist pulled out of my eye. He's demanding my jacket and wallet, but I walk in reverse. Back up out of the alley I should have passed in the first place. Time and chance are on my side. The inevitable has been denied.
Backwards from point of destruction, the end is my introduction.
What did I fold as to transcend? Transcend as I watch it unfold.
Backwards from point of destruction, the end is my introduction.
What did I fold as to transcend? Transcend as I watch it unfold. Transcend as I watch it unfold. What did I fold as to transcend? Transcend as I watch it unfold. What did I fold as to transcend? No evidence, no forensics left. Chase me all you want, it's only one judge under my death. Sure as fuck ain't you and your gapples. I'm back on my bags from my Canadian travels. I pulled that rope, the fire open, slit curtains. I've been running right through that motherfucker for certain.
My eyes are closed, hypnotized by professionals, searching for mental confessionals. Twist and curl inside, looking for answers to why I become such a cancer. Necromancer in a place so hard to find. It's the only way you can enter is manipulating my mind. Many have tried to give chase there and died, and it happens every time our worlds collide. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me.
I'm running through the fire like I'm made of asbestos. They think I'm turning evil cause I'm past repentance. I'm living like a convict without no sentence. I'm hot like the Human Torch without no question. Catch up if you can.
see the world we roam through an opaque prism or not, stay a clone. We bloom 5 petals of the lotus plant. Keep up unless you can.
Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me.
I move with such force, unabided by a course. Cross-dimensional gateways just for sport. Jump into a mind there once I am inside. Destroy career and life and bounces it unwind. The pain forever lingers on like a stain on the stench of my last friend. Lost to the woe again, born to the next victim. Without a sign, you can search your whole life for someone you'll never find.
Follow us.
Keep up
As we wind and turn and spiral out. Under and above water.
Unfazed by all elements.
ice, fire, earth, and air.
Our final location, the underground.
Deep underground. We plant our seeds for tomorrow's resurrection.
Of the never-ending
Dark Lotus.
Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow me. Running through the fire, telling you to follow
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hex you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hex you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song. No hidden, hate the words of the lotus mark forbidden. Don't memorize or repeat what I say. I grabbed the pen, started writing, and blacked out for days. This crazy ass bitch is out for juggalo souls, haunting this track and over 200 years old. Think about fast forward, cause you won't live long. Each word is damn, cause there's a witch trapped in this
I feel
song.
the fire every night, burn at the staple on the scene. Casting all the evil curses with my final scream. Or so it seems after ashes gone, but I live on. Possession of the listener trapped in this song. Compel me to recite what she writes out of spite. Kill the people who betrayed us later on that fateful night. Kill yourself, non-believers are haunted, will never end. As long as the blood still flows from the pen.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hex you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hex you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song, I don't know how. She haunts a rhythm and she won't come out. She made my headphones bloody and blew all my speakers. I can hear it playing in the farthest reaches. I can't shake the rhyme out of my mind. It plays all the time, repeat, rewind. Peek deep, you'll find that she infects the keys and bends the melody anyway. She hides inside by design. Lines like each word embedded in my mind to keep her. Just like each third inhaled, I suddenly blacked out. Awakened by the screams of the witch that passed out. Helpless, feeling left out, selfless, possessed by the witch who hides like reflections. Rebellious inside of my musical section. My connection to the witch's selection.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hex you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hex you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song, imprisoned in a musical dimension for sentence of 40 years long, encaged between the snares and force-fed rhythm. The 808 pounds like a heart unforgiven. She can remember her life in every breath she would take for 4 decades as she passed the music for record to tape to compact discs to digital downloads. Every time they stand for the song, it's like a piece of a soul.
There's a wish trapped in this song. There's a wish trapped in this song.
She'll hurt you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she won't to.
There's a wish trapped in this song. There's a wish trapped in this song.
She'll hurt you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she won't to.
There's a wish trapped in this song.
He's logisk i perga. Any venue with some other feather self and airing snake will be in a logisk that dogs and shit and oxysid.
Chef's over the sea. That house actually. Skånesbukker sign it son og stil. Så vi net øyne efter mit hånd. Altså mit af helt det skjerne mig. Fortros visuelt skal I leve væk. Går vi rett ut folk jo. Leben en skjese. Snart laves og sånn inn. Snart
Last of a dying breed, salt of the earth. Police have been hated by the church since birth. Banned and forgotten was the prophet and the prophecy. The Opaque Brotherhood, they label it hypocrisy. Like a lost practice of the Celtic tribe, stricken from the book, so they think it won't survive. But the call, the Brotherhood Opaque is too strong. Time to write another chapter, we've been gone far too long.
Look once, you see a flash like a shadow. Make it a double take, your wife gets left a widow. Dark Lotus kinda like a boxer's fist. 5 of us packed together, covered up and ready to hit. We turn bodies to souls, souls to black mist. The devil's most cleverest trick is to make you think he don't exist. We opaque, translucent, an eternal brotherhood. A secret society buried deep up in the woods.
Opacity basically means that you can't see the brotherhood of 5 elements. We get deadly, be handy. Throw it at your devil, call it wicked. Knee deep in the cloudy water, see a lotus, never pick it. Conflicting my thoughts of life and death and in between. And if you're true psycho schizo, then you knowin' what I mean. As we march in a procession down the long and winding path. Skeleton hand for a compass, dead skin for a map.
Even on a sunshiny day, I'm grimy, I can't find my way. Untie me, I don't mind the hate. It reminds me I'm of time and space. 5 nomads, followers of no fads. Lotus stem rises up above the petals of grass, which was once overtowering, now we overpowering. Planting our seeds for whatever tomorrow brings.
Separated and laughed at from most kinds. I stood firm on my own too and passed by. My middle finger in the air because I'm that guy who don't give a fuck to watch each and every one of y'all die. Now put that signal in the sky and let them know that I'm a lotus and brotherhood is the life. And if we grow and keep the focus, the stronger we're gonna get. And no longer can we forget all the power that we can shift.
No tight, no dark, no bad, no good. soft cheeks when I'm speaking.
I'm still known for blood sipping. Don't matter type A or B, I ain't tripping. I got a thirst like a curse and control till I'm carving off body parts of the heart from where it flows.
One drop will consume you, two forever doom you. Standing over the body as we drink of the voodoo. Living with the demons and ghouls make me accustomed to eat whatever goes in the body after I cut them.
They underneath the mortuary, pumping this shit, hot poison. They build the pyramids while pumping this shit, hot poison. Way up on the mountaintop, they pumping this shit, hot poison. When it comes to wicked, bitch, you know we the shit, cause this is Lou.
Little can be foretold of the future,
Dark fucking Lou,
as is known with surety of its past.
we possess any room, leave it freezing cold. First you'll get a bloody nose and your head will implode. We will stretch you, break your spine in 5 places with tattooed bracelets and masks on painted faces.
Utterly demented, dark lotus has been cemented on the minds of the serpents of the serpent who ain't repented. You suffer the 7th sign, the plagues of undead, with the pentagram as a reminder printed on your head.
Open like an entrance, no truth will ever suffice for any skeptic except a death sentence. Fact and blood, spatter the ink blots, spell out a 4-letter word as the blood clots.
Me plus 4 more venomous petals. We reablaze hell the same day it froze. We didn't pick our spots in this shit, we are chosen. Now come on here, bitch, and feel this hot poison.
They underneath the mortuary, pumping this shit, hot poison. They build the pyramids while pumping this shit, hot poison. Way up on the mountaintop, they pumping this shit, hot poison. When it comes to wicked, bitch, you know we the shit, cause this is Lou.
Little can be foretold of the future,
Dark fucking Lou,
as is known with surety of its past.
Flames of woe from each step on hydro. A psycho who likes to leave most without a dome. Mostly in your home when you're thinking you're all alone. Apparate like a ghost to disappear with your soul.
I caught Lucifer and threw a hook through his mouth. Cut its belly open, cockroaches fell out. But I stomped them all with Jamie, Joey, Paul, and Chris. Ain't no wicked shit like this. They underneath the mortuary, pumping this shit, hot poison. They build the pyramids while pumping this shit, hot poison. Way up on the mountaintop, they pumping this shit, hot poison. When it comes to wicked, bitch, you know we the shit, cause this is Lou.
Little can be foretold of the future,
Dark fucking Lou,
as is known with surety of its past.
cause this is Lou.
Little can be foretold of the future,
Dark fucking Lou,
as is known with surety of its past.
Not jump, sir. Whatever you do, please do not jump. Yeah, hi, look, there's a guy, and he's on a building, and he looks like he's gonna jump. Yeah, I am on, you know who we are? Jump! Why the hell are you telling him to jump? Jump! Don't jump!
I don't get this, fuck sickness and living with this. Never get to forget this, not even on Christmas. No way to dismiss this, what the fuck is this? They tell me it's all in my head, why can't I get a witness? Fuck it, I was never meant to be and I'm my own hater. Up the elevator on a rooftop seconds later, looking over the ledge, about to plunge. Take a deep breath in my lungs, hear the street come.
This is it, my last step, my last crawl, my last attempt to reach out, touch someone to call. My phone's been cut off, the bills is piling up so high. I'm on this ledge and fully prepared to die. Police lights littering streets beneath my feet. 50 stories below, I can hear them holler freeze. It's all okay, just give it another day. They turn the screens as I step off and drift away. I'm born, drop to the bottom fast. Death on impact, about to crash.
Look up and around, now I'm somehow flying.
I've been given another chance to live, fuck dying.
I'm born, drop to the bottom fast. Death on impact, about to crash.
Look up and around, now I'm somehow flying.
I've been given another chance to live, fuck dying. You think I'm doing this shit for fun? The second time in a week, but the first was just a practice run. Don't need a gun to end all of my suffering. All I need to do is jump, get these evil voices out of me. You don't know what it's like when every night you hear whispers convincing you to end it all by daylight. I'm about to take flight, shut them all up. Just thought I'd let you know the real reason that
tall jump.
I'm looking over this ledge at these matchbox cars. 50-something levels up, make me hit that concrete hard. While my meds don't work no more, while my doc quit on me. I wrung his neck, his eyes pop, he don't wanna see me, obviously. Now I'm waiting for my balls to grow, this concrete to crumble. A gang of motherfuckers saying don't do it, you won't see no trouble. Next thing I know, I heard mad screams, holy fuck. That ground's coming my way mighty fast, cause I just jumped.
I'm falling, drop to the bottom fast. Death on impact, about to crash.
Woke up and around, now I'm somehow flying.
I've been given another chance to live, fuck dying.
I'm falling, drop to the bottom fast. Death on impact, about to crash.
Woke up and around, now I'm somehow flying.
I've been given another chance to live, fuck dying.
I'm falling. Death on impact, about to crash.
Fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying.
I'm falling. Death on impact, about to crash.
Fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying.
My fingers scratching to the building as I pull up and climb. Feeling more like I'm a spider inside of my mind. Passing windows up with every story up I go. Take a look inside, people sitting in cubicles. While I'm out here losing it, scaling the bricks. The higher up I crawl, the more that I'm feeling sick. Once I get to the top, I can let it all go. As I fall through the air to the sidewalk below.
I'm falling, drop to the bottom fast. Death on impact, about to crash.
Woke up and around, now I'm somehow flying.
I've been given another chance to live, fuck dying.
I'm falling, drop to the bottom fast. Death on impact, about to crash.
Woke up and around, now I'm somehow flying.
I've been given another chance to live, fuck dying. Fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying.
Woke up and around, now I'm somehow flying.
I've been given another chance to live, fuck dying. Fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying.
Woke up and around, now I'm somehow flying.
I've been given another chance to live, fuck dying. Fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying, fuck dying.
Woke up and around, now I'm somehow
I've
flying.
been given another chance to live, fuck dying.
Dark and cold, embryonic liquid surrounds me in the belly of decision. I hit the walls and they only bounce back, and my eyes won't open so everything stays black. I kick harder hoping just to break free, never realizing they can decide to abort me. And here alone in the flesh you can find somebody set me free, cause I'm feeling I'm trapped inside.
Written in the scrolls long ago it was foretold. The methods in which to trap and bind immortal souls, passed down amongst families for generations. The secret rituals and the proper incantations, circle pentagrams in the corners of the room, and it all becomes clear this is meant to be my tomb. Doomed forever to lead a life of non-existence. I'm trapped inside here by the pagans, this is my penance.
There must be some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
There must be some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
There must be some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
There must be some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
I've quit praying by this time, I've let it all go. It's something that'll never change. I already know, I roll my eyeballs back and take a look at my brain. I realize I'm traumatized, 2/3 insane. A new name, a new shape to every pill that I swallow. All instructions I follow by my doctor role model, yet it's still the same bone. Back in the panic zone, all the lights are on and so ain't nobody home. He who chose roads that show in slow-mo won't know when the time comes to let his mind go. And then when you find out that he's a psycho, and maybe you'll understand how to deal with a lost soul. Push to wit's end, trapped like quicksand in a mind that's so sick they label him brain dead. But in the same sense, if you look through his eyes, and you would see that he ain't trying to hide.
There must be some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
There must be some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
There must be some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
There must be some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
There must be some way out of this place.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
There must be some way out of this place.
Let me escape. There's no escape, no way I can find. This is my time. I'm trapped inside, no window ring, there's no moon to shine. This is my time. I'm trapped inside, there's no escape, no way I can find. This is my time. I'm trapped inside, no window ring, there's no moon to shine. This is my time. I'm trapped inside, there's no escape, no way I can find. This is my time. I'm trapped inside. Like a fucking fantastic solar eclipse or comets passing. Cause lotuses in bloom, stopping time, never everlasting. Like a velvet red sunset, a cloud formation, it takes away your breath. You're frozen in the moment till nothing's left. Much like a northern light show, tornadoes ripping through a vacant land. There's a lotus in the sand, pluck it, hold this in your hand. Know this is forever, and when it wilts away, its eternal roots are deep, forever here to stay.
I'm all alone again, no one to talk to, nobody wanna be the friend that I walk to. I thought you maybe could come through and help, but instead you just left me to wither in hell. Now how can I tell the rest that I'm leaving? And the cause of death is the season. I change up and I wither away, resurrecting the moon when the sun turns gray. I watch them all turn away. There's not a thing that I can do except for watch it all change. I can listen to shady trees speak to the weak leaves as they fall like soldiers in war. As they form a pile right in front of my eyes. All praise to God for these other four.
We rejuvenate, we again resurrect, we revitalize, and we keep coming back. And they say,
where did it go to?
where did it go? And they say,
where did it go to?
where did it go? We rejuvenate, we again resurrect, we revitalize, and we keep coming back. And they say,
where did it go to?
where did it go? And they say,
where did it go to?
where did it go? Once again, it's last curtain call. No need to fight it. The scriptures of the brotherhood, opaque, have all been recited. My pollination will flow through the air and keep carrying on. The moon shined its light on us once again. For that I thank God. Now we out with an unquenchable bottomless thirst. We going out in a blaze of glory, so call up the hearse. You can pick off all the leaves, but yet the roots still remain. Again with so much to gain, flourishing in the black rain.
This is the end of all things, reign of all kings. Sun burnt out, wilted and withering. Lost to the sun and the time that it brings. Years pass out without any meaning. Mostly shelling a hide from the cold. Buildings crumble to the ground as the wind blows. The lowest was away and the regrows. Those who we chose are here
get to the ghost. Could never be told and never be sold. Tales of the history, lies of the old. Will never be lost and never be gone. Written in the stone so they never have to moan or exist. Digits will read to regenerate, reincarnate. It's only fate they can't hate. But rejoice with a voice at the new world with desire to create, to create, to create. Dark
Time waits for nobody, always ticking and rolling out. Time waits for nobody, always ticking and rolling out.
Where did it go to? Where did it go? And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go?
Time waits for nobody, always ticking and rolling out. Time waits for nobody, always ticking and rolling out.
Where did it go to? Where did it go? And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go?
Everything that live finna die, who am I? Just another motherfucker asking how did it slip by so quickly? Lotus in the water, so many to choose, and you decided to pick me. I'm amazed as I'm within the midst of my last days. Once was in bloom, my petals faded away. One by one, tried to get them to stay till the outcome became the flower, then decay. Now I need to regenerate. Everything that died finna live. Every second in life is like a gift. I'ma take it in the present and spend it the right way. I'ma put it to a song, they gon' sing and play. And when they hear it, hopefully their spirit will listen. It won't spend all of their life just wishing. Stop and restart, forgive, never forget, and never live any life buried in regret.
We rejuvenate, we again resurrect, we revitalize, and we keep coming back. And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go? And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go? We rejuvenate, we again resurrect, we revitalize, and we keep coming back. And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go? And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go? We rejuvenate, we again resurrect, we revitalize, and we keep coming back. And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go? And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go? We rejuvenate, we again resurrect, we revitalize, and we keep coming back. And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go? And they say, where did it go to? Where did it go?
Time waits for nobody, always ticking and rolling out. Time waits for nobody, always ticking and rolling out. Time waits for nobody, always ticking and rolling out. Time waits for nobody, always ticking and rolling out.
during an eclipse. The gates are 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 during an eclipse. You can jump through time. Portals to another life are easy to find. Swamp water rises, bodies float to the surface. Bats fly into walls on purpose. Spattered blood, nuts become suicidal. Countdown to Armageddon, await the arrival. The hair on a cat's back stands up straight. You think you're ready for it, but you're way too late.
When the eclipse hits, you better give me the slip. Cause fangs grow past my lips, I get mad hairy and shit. My back splits through my shirt like the Incredible Hulk. And funky little chicken coop, it's humans I'm stalking. You can hear me howl at the moon for miles around. The most horrific sound, making your eardrums pound. Blacked out all night to the early morning sunbeams. And I woke up butt naked in a pile of bloody leaves.
During an eclipse.
Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast. The gates are during an eclipse.
Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast. The gates are during an eclipse.
Hurry
Better jump through fast.
The gates are roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
The gates are roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
I'm the eclipse like the fat kid in front of the sun. Stay deep like 6 feet. I'm G.U. under the earth. I'm busting caps at whoever don't wanna die. Cause when the dark comes, if they live in the light, kiss them goodbye. I'm the 13th one, the dark lotus purebred. With a graveyard of skeletons buried inside my head. In the backyard of my mind, I play with the dead. Till the eclipse comes and it's time to bury them again.
Roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
The gates are roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
The gates are roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
The gates are roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
The gates are roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
The gates are roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
The gates are roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
The gates are roaring in the club. Hurry up, this won't last.
Better jump through fast.
The gates are ropes out, ropes out, ropes out, ropes out.
I went to bed next to her, but she wasn't there. Took off my hat and saw a worm, so I cut up on my hair. Took a bath with no water, cause it said it wouldn't flow. So here I sit in the tub, all lathered and soap. When I slipped, getting out the sink, started with the laugh, and the toilet was sympathetic like, oh, what happened? I can't believe it because it can't be real. Hallucinations of a dream can't determine how I feel.
I see strange things with my third eye. Long dead family stop by to say hi. Dead deer heads on the ledge, hate on pledge. The limit sets I pass it to the antlers, what they said. Black tar drips from the ceiling and pills of paint. So I smash head first from the wall for my escape. I ain't seeing straight, the wall was just a window. Hallucinate the days, blood pouring out the temple.
Hallucinate,
I'm seeing shit on the wall. Don't you go away.
hallucinate,
Things all over the floor. Leave me alone tonight.
hallucinate,
All up in the air. Why don't you go away?
hallucinate.
Things all over the floor. Leave me alone tonight.
Shit crawl on the wall, I slap myself. Pictures melt down and drip off the shelf. Shadows come alive, I close my eyes and try to relax. Sitting in my living room next to an axe. Red weeds are growing up out of my carpet. I tried to leave the house, but saw the devil at Target. I don't know what's real, my head is sick and polluted. Only thing left for me to do now is shoot it.
Your Honor, I swear I didn't murder that man. I had to choke the demons I seen living up inside of him. I don't know what's going on, maybe the extensive drug usage. No, it can't be, even as a youngster I see shit. Swinging on devils that disappear, leaving holes in walls, running together, trapping my burn out the garage. I'm beyond the verge of insanity, done lost my patience. I'm taking all this shit as real, they can't be hallucinations.
Hallucinate,
I'm seeing shit on the wall. Why don't you go away?
hallucinate,
Things all over the floor. Leave me alone tonight.
hallucinate,
All up in the air. Why don't you go away?
hallucinate.
Things all over the floor. Leave me alone tonight.
All I gotta do is remember that everything that I'm seeing is a level of hallucinating. The devil got me bleed from the brain again. As I remain in lock chains, the room sways and tail spins. When
stoned as a blasters for practicing beliefs that others find savage. I never get the bad, they don't want me to play. They want it all to the self, to feel their home plate. That's why I walk with the rejected, the brotherhood protected. Always welcome in with the lotus, they connected.
Last one picked, rejected talent. Off in many ways, flawed and unbalanced, left out. Single-handedly plucked from the pile. Full of imperfections and fucked all the while. No trial, no exceptions for rejections. No passcode, road closed, no connections. So alone, nobody ever home. Somebody never known, forever on his own.
Walking with those rejected.
Where are we going?
Walking with those rejected.
What's next?
Walking with those rejected.
Where are we going?
Walking with those rejected.
What's next?
You wish that I was buried and forgotten. A bad happened to the core I block. Rejected by churches and chapels. I'm an army brat with an army that's way past beyond attack. You can see the knives in our back. I surrender my social existence. Flip scripts surrounded by degenerate misfits. Since infants we've been chosen to be alone. So we stand here accepted by infecting what's below.
I didn't mean to fall into this, it's just how it had to be. Rolling with the mainstream was inevitably unlikely. It's just what happens when you rock hand-me-down clothes and a shoelace for a belt that you pulled out your MPA pros. Teeth rotting out cause you can't afford a dentist. Your main homie got it way worse off the rocky dentist. You might think that that girl is yours but you don't belong to her. But whatever the fuck don't kill you just makes you way stronger.
Walking with those rejected.
Where are we going?
Walking with those rejected.
What's next?
Walking with those rejected.
Where are we going?
Walking with those rejected.
What's next?
Never been the kind that's ever to be offended. It's hard to turn me down, my arms extended. I've been rejected and ejected out the tape deck of life and spliced with scotch tape to make sound bites of moans and sorrowful picked overs. The screaming earbuds got you looking over your shoulder, but no one's there. We're all right here. There is no fear when you're not chosen. It all becomes clear.
Walking with those rejected.
Where are we going?
Walking with those rejected.
What's next?
Walking with those rejected.
Where are we going?
Walking with those rejected.
What's next? Where are we going? What's next? Where are we going? What's next?
Watching the wheels spin above us. Cracked in half like Siamese twins. I was left for dead, but the wheel still spins. Resurrected like ghosts when lights dim. Inhibit another body and let it all begin again. It'd be nice if I could rewind real life and live it from the beginning, but the wheel keeps spinning and I'm not alright. I need a reason for living, sinning or making a million unless I die tonight.
Wheel in the sky, the wheel in the sky, the wheel.
and they show enough wants my ass. So don't ask me for shit, not even some spit. If you on fire, I got my own agenda, you hit. Too many tests to fill and not enough time, especially with all these snitches constantly dropping a dime. Life's moving by quicker than the blink of an eye. When it's your turn to die, it's no time to cry, say goodbye.
The wheel in the sky, something like a timeline that never stops rolling. The show inside just slowing. It keeps going like the Energizer Rapid. Moments of your life pass by, good and tragic. Everything the magic of the first time, blood-soaked sheets at the scene of the crime. The thrill of the kill is the feel that you crave, but it's gone. Moves on the wheel, spins another day away.